Twitter bans a far-left account. It's not a sentence you hear very often, but it just came true this week. Check it out. The Revolutionary Student Front is an Antifa student group at the University of Texas at Austin that thinks bricks best belong thrown at pig heads, and yet also hosts self-defense classes. The group boasted a little over 2,000 Twitter followers until getting suspended, apparently for no reason, and with no notice when or if the account will be restored. I'm not sure who I believe on that one, the far-left social media giant, or the students who are effectively their boots on the ground when it comes to punishing hate speech with a somewhat more violent kind of censorship. But Twitter likely didn't ban the Revolutionary Student Front for hate speech. The group explicitly incited violence by saying bricks should be thrown at cops. Here at Campus Unmasked, we absolutely loathe tooting our own horn, but RSF's ban came only a day or so after my report for Campus Unmasked and the Daily Caller News Foundation on the Antifa students' revolutionary mental health program. The group was attributing mental illness to capitalist oppression and targeting students with mental illnesses for recruitment, saying the primary method of combating the symptoms of mental illness that we face under capitalism must be organizing those suffering to come into violent class conflict with the system that creates their illness. Academia, Hollywood, the media have already fallen to the left. Can you imagine if they had healthcare too? Yes, doctor, I'd like my pills. Okay, John, but only if you also attend the microaggression protest we're having on Wednesday. What's really funny is that I reached out to UT Austin for comment on that story and got no reply. Perhaps they thought the story would just fizzle out, but 2 days later, after tens if not hundreds of thousands had read the story or watched the video, the school disavowed the group, saying it's not an official campus organization. We have no record that the Revolutionary Student Front, which again is not affiliated with the university, staged a self-defense class on our campus, UT Austin spokesman Mr. J.B. Bird told me. It's also worth noting that organizations affiliated with the university must comply with our institutional rules. Threatened or actual violent conduct against a person is against university rules and counter to the university's values. Sure, but I'm not so sure courses encouraging a leftist mentality have nothing to do with this. Remember, UT Austin is the same school with students in another Antifa group, the Autonomous Student Network, which suggested a law enforcement incineration day and thinks it's woke to assassinate the president. Back to Twitter. Props to Jack Dorsey and his social justice crew for finally taking action against an account that's not right-wing. But don't think this means their war against non-leftists is up. Just this week, the company temporarily suspended Canary Mission, a watchdog group which tracks hatred towards and incitement to violence against Jews, for hateful conduct. The doublethink is real. As for the Antifa kids, I see you reading my messages and not replying. You ain't so sneaky, and let's be honest, you've got nothing to say. For Campus Unmasked, I'm Rob Shimshock. If you like this video and support our mission, please make sure to comment and subscribe. If something happens on your campus and you'd like us to investigate, send us details using the form on campusunmasked.com.